There are 13 booths, one each for the 13 towns of Benguet at the ongoing Adave Festival of Benguet at the Provincial Athletic Bowl. The Adave spirit of celebrating Benguet hospitality, however, is found at the 14th booth. It's manned alternately by each of the municipalities. Engineering Edmund Bugnosen and I were there last Tuesday when it was managed by folks from Idagon Town. They offered free coffee, kamote, gabi, and boiled banana, thereby giving flesh to Adave. We got their names: Rosito Bayang, Mildred Fianza, Ma. Asuncion Dupengay, Nancy Ramos, Asteria Serapi, Paz Calipo, Felicitas Pada, Norma Amos, Donald A. Ficcheo, Prudencio Pedro, Marlon Daliling, Grace Tindan, and Jamie Lumbag. Having survived the past 3 years on a dialysis machine for a kidney, my life has become complicated, sometimes difficult, thanks to the debilitating effects of having too much sugar without a hacienda. Sooner or later, I will have to equip myself with a magnifying glass to help me read clearly my medications. Why can't pharmaceutical companies be more patient-friendly by labeling their medicines for the aging, in my case maintenance doses for the heart and complications of diabetes, with bigger fonts readable by senior citizens who compose the majority of their product users? Time and again, and despite my fear of the charges, I would be confined, in hospitals whose personnel, including nurses who are supposed to make you feel alright or better, one after the other keep reminding you to make a deposit. Why can't they check first if you already made a deposit before they blurt out the same advice? It would do well for these institutions to limit themselves to issuing, without Mississippi and on a daily basis, your mounting bill without your nurse reminding you of the same. As it is, the practice is unhealthy, for the patient tends to cringe and becomes prone to a heart attack each time a nurse comes in to remind him of his mounting financial obligation. Full disclosure of what you owe the hospital so far may be honest, but I bristled when a hospital included in its unbundled rates an item for use of scissors P20. It would do well for them to hide the charged item by using another service fee, not use of scissors. Coming out of the recovery room after a stent was inserted in a vein in my heart, an attendant made me sit on a wheelchair he pushed towards my room, which was fronting the recovery room. "Sir, may buy it ito, sir, 300 pesos, he advised. Peeved, I asked, "Pupunta basa yoyong bayad?" He answered, "No," to which I replied, "Kung para sa inyoyong wheeling fee, dodoblihin ko sana." Some hospitals need to take to task their dietitians for basic lack of care or incompetence. In all the times I was confined in a local hospital, my first meal included a potassium-rich banana. Potassium is a no-no for kidney patients, with serious consequences for those who do not know and go bananas over bananas. The point is that because the hospital served bananas for breakfast, a dialysis patient may consider it harmless or healthy to gobble up several, as bananas are normally brought in by visitors equally unaware of the fruit's dire effect on those undergoing dialysis. Failed kidneys can no longer remove excess potassium, which results in hyperkalemia.